Dawn the Twin Cities, Minneapolis was given the nickname along with St. Paul, and together they make up Minnesota's two core cities. Famous for its significant number of stunning lakes, with a select few combining to be known as the Chain of Lakes, Minneapolis is full of outdoor activities and attractions like the historic Mississippi River, Minnehaha Falls, and tons of walking and biking trails. However, that's not all that the city is known for. Minneapolis is full of towering skyscrapers, world-class entertainment spots, inspiring art scenes, and museums. So, here is the list of 10 best things to do in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Minihaha Regional Parks. Although it lies only 15 minutes drive southeast of the center, the lovely Minihaha Park feels a world away from the hustle and bustle of downtown Minneapolis. Sprawling along the banks of the Mississippi River, it boasts lots of stunning landscapes, scenery, and nature, and offers a myriad of awesome outdoor activities and recreation opportunities. Thanks to its natural splendor, the park is a very popular place to visit and photograph, with the massive and majestic Minnehaha Falls being its undoubted highlight. Aside from all its lush fauna and flora, it also has various historic sites relating to Native Americans, pioneers, and transportation for you to check out, while scenic trails weave their way here and there. Number 2. Minneapolis Institute of Art. One of the nation's most comprehensive fine art museums and home to more than 90,000 diverse works of art from all over the world, the free-to-enter Minneapolis Institute of Art is a treasure trove of artifacts, paintings, sculptures, and cultural insight. Sitting within the bounds of the Minneapolis College of Art and Design, where you'll find plenty more activities on offer, even the building itself, a wonderful example of Beaux-Arts architecture, is a piece of art. Nested inside, more than 5,000 years of art history are on display through both permanent and rotating exhibits. With everything from 19th and 20th century classics by Degas and Dali to psychedelic rock posters, abstract prints, and informative videos, there's something for everyone. Number 3. Minneapolis Sculpture Garden. This is the ideal place to enjoy an outdoor stroll to see artwork outside, with the Minneapolis skyline providing a picturesque backdrop. Be sure to grab a photo of the iconic Spoon Bridge and cherry sculpture. Though the Minneapolis Sculpture Garden is part of the Walker Art Center, the 11-acre outdoor exhibit serves as a beloved attraction in itself. Opened in 1988 and fully renovated in 2017, the garden, in partnership with the Minneapolis Park and Recreation Board, has drawn millions of travelers with its roughly 60 sculptures, some of which are interactive. Visitor favorites include Spoon Bridge and Cherry, a massive spoon and cherry sculpture in the center of the park, and artist Robert Indiana's Love sculpture, one of many iterations that can be found in major cities across the world. Number 4. Mall of America. After having taken in so much interesting art and architecture, you may want to relax, unwind, and enjoy some retail therapy at the ginormous Mall of America, the largest shopping center in not just the States, but the entire Western Hemisphere. It boasts umpteen stores, eateries, and entertainment options that cater to your every want and need. Located in Bloomington, a southern suburb of Minneapolis, the megamall now covers a huge area and contains a scarcely believable 520 shops. As well as scores of brilliant restaurants and cafes, its cavernous confines are also home to movie theaters, a mini golf course, and Sea Life Minnesota. To top it all off, the mall also has the fun rides and thrilling roller coasters of the Nickelodeon Universe amusement park for you to try out. Number 5. Target Field. Although Minneapolis is perhaps most known for its endless art galleries, museums, and waterways, it is also a great place to go and watch a Major League Baseball game. At Target Field in downtown, you can drink in the unforgettable and exhilarating ambience as the city's fanatic fan base cheer each home run and a big hit by the Minnesota Twins. Only opened in 2010, the enormous stadium sports a sleek and modern design, with its large Minnie and Paul logo in the center field being one of its most distinctive features. Besides watching the game from either its seats, suites, or standing areas, fans can take tours of the ballpark or visit its Hall of Fame and roof deck, with Target Field also being known for its excellent restaurants and bars. Number 6. Stone Arch Bridge. Slapped on many postcards and crossing the mighty Mississippi River, the Stone Arch Bridge is a historic landmark that has been standing tall and proud in Minneapolis since 1883. Originally built to carry trains and later automobiles, the bridge was constructed with 21 stone arches and quickly became an iconic part of the cityscape. These days, it's a tourist magnet, and a walk or bike ride across has become one of the most popular things to do in Minneapolis, attracting visitors from all over who come to admire both its impressive architecture and stunning view of the downtown skyline and St. Anthony Falls. The paved path makes for a lovely stroll on a sunny day, and at just 2,100 feet long, it won't take you too long to get across. Hot tip: while the view from on the bridge is wonderful, the real beauty of the bridge is its arches, which can't be seen from the top. Number 7. The Mill City Museum. A Minnesota Historical Society museum, the Mill City Museum was established in the ruins of the Washburn Mill, the largest mill in the United States at the time before it exploded and eventually closed down after rebuilding. Washburn Mill was the most technologically advanced flour mill, advancing Minneapolis into the flour milling capital of the world from 1880 to 1930. Now a National Historic Landmark, Washburn Mill Complex homes the Mill City Museum. This museum maintains the historical integrity of the impressive mill structures combined with an open-air ruin courtyard that has boasted various awards like the National Trust for Historic Preservation Honor Award. Number 8. Minnesota Zoo. A massive 485-acre animal haven home to over 5,000 animals of close to 500 different species, the Minnesota Zoo is one of the most popular things to do in Minneapolis and the Twin Cities, and for good reason. About 30-minute drive south from downtown in Apple Valley, the state's largest zoo welcomes creatures big and small from different pockets of North America, the desert plains of Africa, the jungles of Asia, and everywhere in between. From towering giraffes and playful elephants to lumbering hippos, intimidating Amur tigers and slippery otters, there's something for everyone at this award-winning attraction, which welcomes well over 1 million visitors a year. Featuring both indoor and outdoor exhibits, the zoo is perfect for a family day out come rain or shine, with plenty of educational talks, behind-the-scenes tours, and interactive activities to keep youngsters and adults entertained and educated all day long. Number 9. Guthrie Theater. If instead of art and architecture, it is a spellbinding spectacle that you are after, then the highly rated Guthrie Theater is definitely the place to go. Located downtown, its 3 state-of-the-art theaters put on countless productions over the course of the year, with classic and contemporary works being presented alongside Christmas specials, music-filled comedies, and enthralling dramas. Now set in a striking modern building alongside the Mississippi River, the theater was first opened in 1963 by acclaimed director Sir Tyrone Guthrie, who was disenchanted with Broadway. In no time at all, the new theater troupe drew great acclaim thanks to its world-class productions. Since those early days, it has gone from strength to strength, with both locals and tourists alike packing out its auditoriums. Number 10. Walker Art Center. This is a must-see for modern art lovers. If you visit during the summer, reserve a tea time at the Skyline Mini Golf. The artist-designed courses change yearly, and it is a great addition to your museum visit. Even if you're not incredibly passionate about art, a spin through the Walker Art Center is worth a few hours. It's famous for its collection of modern and contemporary art comprising paintings, sculptures, and photographs from both American and European artists. One of Walker's biggest draws is the adjacent Minneapolis Sculpture Garden, one of the largest urban sculpture gardens in the country, and home to the renowned Spoon Bridge in Cherry. The piece has become somewhat of an iconic symbol for Minneapolis. For a spectacular view of the city, take a stroll across the nearby Irene Hickson Whitney Bridge. Recent travelers enjoyed the modern art showcased at the museum, though some caution that young kids may be bored. Number 11. Chain of Lakes Regional Park. Chain of Lakes Regional Park is a recreational dream consisting of 5 lakes: Brownie Lake, Lake Calhoun, Lake of the Isles, Lake Harriet, and Cedar Lake. Only a few minutes from downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota, this regional park is a place full of outdoor fun. With miles of biking trails, waterfront access, scenic nature views, and equipment rental options, it's not hard to be active or find an activity to explore. Row from one park to the other. Buy a ticket for a classical music concert at the Lake Harriet Bandshell. This is one of the best things to do in Minneapolis for nature lovers. Number 12. The Weisman Art Museum. First established in 1934, this incredible art museum was initially known as the University Gallery. The museum is dedicated to exhibiting relevant art in social, cultural, and historical contexts. In its 70-plus years running, the museum has joined with over 50 departments to combine forces with exploring collaborative projects to present to the world. As a result, Weisman Art Museum offers a variety of programs to allow opportunities for inspiration, reflection, creativity, and learning. With an expansive collection of over 20,000 pieces, plus the stunning architecture designed by famous architect Frank Gehry, this museum is sure to leave you in awe. As one of the top art museums in the United States, we highly recommend stopping over to Weisman Art Museum to pursue the outstanding and immersive collections is a must-see. Number 13. American Swedish Institute. A leading museum, historic mansion, and cultural education center, the American Swedish Institute is a gathering place for people from all over the world to explore belonging and identity through culture and arts. The campus of the American Swedish Institute includes the historic Turnblad Mansion and the Nelson Cultural Center. The Turnblad Mansion's French Renaissance architecture and hand-carved gargoyles carved from Indiana limestone are embedded with million-year-old fossils. The mansion is one of only 8 remaining structures built during Minneapolis' Golden Mile heyday in 1885 to 1921 and houses 33 rooms, 11 tile stoves, a grand hall, and more stunning decor. The Nelson Cultural Center was constructed to broaden further the American Swedish Institute's connection to the community while enhancing its mission. This additional center hones traditional Swedish aesthetics, integrates sustainable technologies, and inspires through diverse Swedish landscapes like the Swedish Gårds, small outdoor rooms. Number 14. Nickelodeon Universe Amusement Park. Nickelodeon Universe Amusement Park is full of rides and attractions that are based on Nickelodeon's many popular franchises. One of the top family-friendly things to do in Minneapolis is Nickelodeon Universe, the nation's first indoor Nickelodeon theme park. Located at the Mall of America, the amusement park spans 7 acres. The park has tons of attractions, entertainment, and dining options to check out. Take the kids to meet Nickelodeon characters and snap pictures. Then latch onto your seats for thrilling rides and visit the unique retail shops for fun souvenirs. This is easily one of the most fun things to do in Minneapolis, Minnesota with kids. Number 15. The Minnesota History Center. Serving as the headquarters for the Minnesota Historical Society, the Minnesota History Center is a museum and library settled within one of Minnesota's finest public buildings. Welcoming more than 1 million visitors a year, the center offers spectacular facilities for its exhibits, collections, library, and programs accessible to the public. Every object resting in the collection of the Minnesota History Center, from historical records to books, hones a personal story that resonates, inspires, and educates visitors from across the globe. The expansive collection at the Historical Center homes exemplary artifacts, such as the beaded bandolier bags of the early Ojibwe and more. Number 16. Sea Life Aquarium. Officially Minnesota's biggest aquarium, family-friendly Sea Life is tucked away inside the sprawling Mall of America, playing host to more than 10,000 underwater creatures of all shapes and sized across 11 breathtaking exhibits filled with no less than 1.3 million gallons of water. After admiring the array of aquatic life, we're talking sharks, sea turtles, stingrays, jellyfish, and a whole lot more. Make sure to pop into the Rainforest Aquarium and take a stroll through the 300-foot-long ocean tunnel. where Mother Nature's ocean dwellers swim overhead for a truly captivating experience. A surefire hit for youngsters, the Pacific Northwest rock pool touch tanks allow curious visitors to pat starfish and coral, while the staff-led educational talks provide a fascinating insight into the lives, habits, and ecosystems of these incredible creatures. Number 17. Brownie Lake Park. Offering shaded walking trails with lakeside views, visiting Brownie Lake Park is one of the best things to do in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Brownie Lake is considered a hidden gem compared to the other lakes part of the chain of lakes in Minneapolis. It is a rugged, peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of city life, placing it on the list of the best things to do in Minneapolis. Brownie Lake is accessible by kayak from Cedar Lake, if you find you want to go on an adventure between the two lakes. Full of nature, the lake is an excellent spot for a perfectly woodsy nature walk and dedicated footpath to explore the 27-acre lake park. The last word. So guys, this was the best list of things to do in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. While there are several art galleries, museums, and performing arts venues, plenty of picturesque parks, lakes, and tranquil waterfront areas are also dotted about. In addition to these things to do in Minneapolis, there are also lots of fine dining restaurants, happening nightlife spots for you to check out, as well the enormous Mall of America, which is the largest shopping center in the country. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye-bye, see you.